Okay, so you have a problem
The
paying
fuck?
for the first date if you go
Yeah.
out with somebody. Why
Yeah.
is that? Why is it hard for women to invest when they've...
I don't know him yet. I don't know if he's worth my
Okay,
hard-earned
but that,
money.
but hold up, but that's vice versa as
I didn't
well.
ask him out.
No, we're not saying asking out. You're putting the carriage before the horse. We're not saying...
No, I mean, I didn't ask him on this date. He asked me on this date. So
True,
obviously, he
true.
saw something in me that he wanted to invest that
Okay.
time and spend his money on. I didn't say that I was going to spend my money on him yet, because I would have waited.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure you don't have a problem spending money
No.
on a guy that you're interested in. But
No.
my thing is, the same way how men get the opportunity to take the gamble of not knowing what they're getting, we put our money on the table all the time. As men, we always take the gamble of not knowing, and I'm not talking about what you get in return. I'm not. That's a
Right.
whole nother page. I'm
Right.
saying as far as it goes, putting your time and effort and money on to something that you're not too sure of what's what. So you're speaking from a woman's perspective, saying that women, as you individual, you're not paying for a first date.
I'm not paying for the whole first date. If you're saying like, oh, let's go Dutch, that's something that I'd be like, I'd look at him and it would just depend on how the date went to know if a Dutch date I would go on another date with him.
Right. See, that's why a lot of chicks now, y'all get in the park now. Guys are wising up. They're realizing that they're not too sure of what they're spending their money on, because women are getting free meals with guys that they're not even interested in.
Oh yeah,
or have
no.
no attraction to.
When I was dating, there was probably like, I mean, in my group girl chat, like probably a good solid 3 weeks where I didn't have to spend any money on groceries or food because I had a date and I knew that nothing was gonna happen. I just knew that I was getting a free meal out of it, so I had a date lined up. Yeah, I think you should definitely make sure that you have a connection with someone first, or that there's probably more than one thing besides their looks that you're going for in order to like ask someone out on a
Right.
date.
So you per se, that you feel that women, no woman should. That's just against the rules. Period. Like no woman should do that.
I don't think any woman should.
No woman.
No. I think only if they wanted to, and
Mhm.
only if, or if she went and she asked them, maybe like if she was like, oh, I want to take you on a date. That's something different. If a woman says that they want to take you on a date, then by all means, then that's all her. Like that, I feel like in my mind, you said you wanted to take me on a date. This is all you, boo. Like that's not me.
I mean, I already took a gamble. I spent money,
Right.
on someone that I was already interested in.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have never approached you,
Right.
or even called you.
Right.
So I've proved myself. I went my 50, right?
Right.
Okay, boom. Now you're sitting here saying you've dealt with guys that you weren't attracted to, or maybe you had an attraction, but
No,
you
I never-
but you didn't,
yeah.
but you weren't interested enough to know that you were interested enough to
Or-
know it wasn't going any further than it did.
Yeah, I knew
Okay.
it was just a date because I wasn't even ready for a relationship or anything like in the bedroom or anything like that. 'cause I
Yeah, you
was
should
in a
have got.
place-
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should have dropped your ass off 2 streets
Yeah,
over.
no, that's why I drive everywhere.
See, no. I mean, no. You're gonna definitely secure the area of your safety, but my
Oh, yeah.
point is, and I don't mean when I say it, I don't.
I
mean
feel like
you
there's
per
girls
se.
that have done so many like they've done way worse things than just let guys take them on a simple date to like for like lunch or dinner.
That's why I think that.
And I think that they would go ham. I don't go ham when I know, like if I know that, I would be like, oh, let's just like.
I think more men should decide to take dates as an interview, just as everything else.
Yeah, no, you should
Meaning-
definitely have an
excuse me,
interview
excuse me.
point.
Meaning that instead of me investing money, let's invest time, because that's something a little more to me. I think as men, men should start to preview things a little bit early, whether or not if you're. And I don't want to talk out of turn because I know I can't speak for every guy in the world, so I don't want to talk out of turn. But you should be able to, take that interview step. Let's go to the park. Now we're not spending money; we're spending time. So therefore, you can make a decision.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's solid. Like,
Yeah.
let's get to know each other first,
Yes.
and like let's ask each other some questions.
Yes.
Let's see if we can actually maybe spend more than 15 or 20 minutes with each other on a date and have something in common, as
Right.
opposed to
Right.
everything.
Parks.
Yeah.